prelim bouts will be in this lightweight division. Ľudosky Klein out of Slovakia is 30. The Polish fighter Mateusz Rebecki 33. Both fighters 5'7" tall. No issues on the scale. Pretty pronounced reach advantage for Klein. We'll see if he can take advantage. All right, now for the introductions. The well-dressed Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5'7" tall, weighing in at 155 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Szczecin, Poland, Mateusz Rebecki! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record, 23 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5'7" tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Rebecki, Slovakia, Ľudosky, Mr. Highlight Klein. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard back in there after an eventful start to his night. Carly Baker getting us started for round 1. Great to have Carly with us here at UFC 321. Mateusz Rebecki's here. Little redness from Buffer punching him in the midsection.
Oh my God.
He's already marked up.
All right, this fight clock is brought to you by Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the UFC. Ľudosky Klein out of that southpaw stance in the white trunks opens with a nice jab.
Buff don't realize his strength.
That's right.
Hitting people in the stomach, man.
And already, Rebecki right on the pressure.
Ooh. That lead hand of Ľudosky Klein is sharp early. And it looks like Rebecki's nose is already running a little bit.
Oh, he hurt that. That was a nasty left hand by Ľudosky. Laura, you spoke about his clean, sharp striking. He can pick you apart if you aren't correcting him with takedown.
It is the timing. I mean, the timing leads to the power, but good night.
And you can just see the difference in the way they implement their skills.
Yeah.
Rebecki wants to overwhelm you. Ľudosky wants to pick you apart.
Yeah, Klein's just a sharpshooter, former Slovakian national boxing champion. Just a tremendous kicking game, but the hands lead the dance early. Nice left hand by Rebecki.
Yeah, Rebecki never been afraid to walk through traffic to get to where he's going, and he's going to have to in this fight with the reach disadvantage that he's at.
Especially early. It'll get a little easier later, but early, he's going to have to stand tough and go through some razors to try to get to this man.
Some heavy leather being exchanged over these first 2 minutes. Good jab by Klein.
One thing Rebecki does really well is move his head as he enters. But the timing... Oh!
That was a nasty knee. I mean, we heard that.
Yeah, it sounded like I overreacted, but it's just because I could hear it so clearly.
Yeah, right here. It was nasty. The impact we hear right next to us is crazy.
Rebecki able to sort of walk through it in pursuit of a takedown here.
Rebecki's got to try to move it. If he moves him off the octagon side, then he can walk back towards the fence and try to get his hands off.
Klein defending well here, trying to keep that leg to the canvas.
I love this by Rebecki. He's got to wrestle him in the crotch, though. He's got to get it off of his knees. And if you go to a high crotch, you got to have it up in the crotch between his legs. Ľudosky's doing a great job of keeping his legs split. There it is. It's too low, though. That shot is too low when you're at the knee. That knee moves too freely when you're that low on the leg.
Well, main card winners from UFC 321 sit down for exclusive interviews as they reflect upon all the action from the night. About Last Fight, a UFC and Fanatics original production, tomorrow morning on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Nice job by Klein there to catch Rebecki on the way in. Under 2 minutes to go in round one.
I think he stepped on his foot. I don't know that
So Klein's last fight in May against Mateusz Gamrot ended up being a 3-round main event, but despite the result, a lot of valuable experience accrued, and just got to give him confidence, I would think, fighting any wrestler/grappler moving forward.
Oh, absolutely. And you saw him handle the Rebecki takedowns along the fence pretty well.
Well, like you said on the walk, DC, I mean, when you're facing Rebecki, you know what's coming. You know that you are not going to have to go find your opponent. And with the Klein, the way that he's able to time those counters, that's the type of opponent that he wants.
He kicked him in the head. Rebecki didn't flinch.
Klein wide-eyed in pursuit of his victim. Under a minute to go, round one.
Rebecki has a cut. I think that was from him getting...
I mean, has he healed yet from the Chris Duncan fight?
Yeah, that's crazy. 12 weeks.
12, that's crazy. He took so much damage in that fight.
He's got to be very careful when he throws that jab left hook. He dips his head off to the left. Rebecki throws that high kick. With his right leg. It landed, John. That was nice.
Yeah.
He hit him right on his forehead.
Good counter by Klein. Numbers pretty close, though.
Yep. I think Rebecki believes, or at least feels like, longer to fight, the better for him. So his pace and pressure, round one is almost a throwaway round for this guy.
Yep.
All right, lightweights have come to fight. Round two coming up.
Oddychamy.
Oddychamy, nic się nie dzieje. Słuchaj, za daleko jesteś, to jest raz. Musisz być bliżej.
Ludovic Klein operating like a sharpshooter round one. I mean, just the timing and the cleanliness of his strikes, allowing Rebecki to pull forward, and then that knee. Again, the timing didn't quite land flush, but man, did it sound nasty from octagon side.
Jak to nogę ciągniesz jedną, generalnie łapiemy dwie, ale jeżeli ciągniesz jedną, bardziej wciągaj pod siebie jeszcze.
You know, if you're the corner of Rebecki, you're down one, but he was getting a little closer in his engagements. Close the distance. He's got to be very aware when he enters into any type of range, because Ludovic Klein is just very sharp.
Well, you may have heard UFC Fight Club has relaunched to give our incredible fans access to some amazing benefits that'll take your UFC experience to the next level. From dining discounts to travel savings benefits, there's something for everyone. Head over to UFCFightClub.com to sign up. All right, here we go, round two. Rebecki in the black trunks, pressing forward per usual. Nice connection by Rebecki and a quick counter from Klein. Inside leg kick is good for Rebecki. Good connection by the Polish fighter, but those short counters of Klein have been there all night. Rebecki 0 for 5 in the takedown column in round one. We'll see how soon he changes levels here in round two.
Rebecki just landed a nice little choppy left hand over the top, though. But Klein is just picking him apart, and because he moves so much.
Both landed big shots. Klein bigger.
How's he recovering so fast?
So tough.
When he's hurt bad.
But he is hurt. That's exactly what it is. And Klein knows it, too.
Another left hand gets through for Ludovic Klein.
Watch for that high kick from Klein.
There's going to be something on the right side for Klein, though, because he keeps dipping. Nice double leg. Oh, beautiful job, but Klein he flipped his hip there.
champ. Seems like Rebecki's doing a lot of things right.
There it is. The Klein is just moving. He's not settling on his back. He's right away trying to get back up, and he's making Rebecki work way harder than he may have anticipated.
And now Rebecki, masked with blood, was able to get a takedown, couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, but this dude, like, no matter what happens here, Rebecki needs to take a break. You can't be that beat up twice in 13 weeks and just be calling for another fight.
Yeah.
Well, he had 10 months off after that epic clash with Mukhtabek Oralbai, so perhaps was trying to sort of not have an extended... Yeah, it looked like he just lost the mouthpiece.
That's a bad cut over his left eye. And it's one of those cuts where you got the swelling under the cut. That sucks.
It's not going to slow him down, though.
No.
Good right hand by Rebecki.
Rebecki should just stay on this pace. Go forward. You're in there already, though. Throw caution to the wind. Make this like that.
Oh,
It's that left hook. He keeps dipping.
Oh, man.
A right hook.
I mean, the dude's cheek is pulverized.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I keep expecting for Klein to pull, go southpaw, and go for that right high kick because you're right, DC. The dip, he just continues to dip. It's such a habit of his every time he enters.
Oh, man. My goodness. Damage doesn't even begin to describe what we can see here. Octagon side, coming up on a minute to go, round 2.
It's like Ludovic Klein is playing the video game on easy. He's playing on pro. He's like pressing all the buttons. Yeah. Every combination works. Rebecki needs to try to get a takedown, man. He's got to find a way to try to make this guy uncomfortable.
And yet Rebecki, undeterred, just continues to stay offensive.
He's one of the toughest human beings on the planet. I mean, he will never stop, will never quit on himself. And he's always involved in these types of fights.
Always.
And still realizing success here in round 2.
Yeah, he's absolutely giving some also. It just seems like when he gets hit super clean, he almost goes down, but he just does not go down.
Oh, man. Nice sequence again for the Slovakian Ludovic Klein.
Not often you see southpaw versus southpaw, and I know I said it backwards earlier because I'm just so used to looking at orthodox versus orthodox.
All right, Cutman, get to work.
Is he okay? Are you alright?
He's okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Oddychamy.
Słuchaj, jest ostatnia runda. Dwie są w plecy. Tak to nic nie zrobisz. Musi być seria, musi być obalenie. Albo seria na górę. Jak nie wejdzie, obalam. Bo jeden cios, on wszystko czuje. Rozumiesz? Ciężko trenowałeś.
Right here, you see
Jeden cios to za mało.
Ludovic Klein has looked so good, and it's just bang, right hook that lands every time at the end of the combinations that is really hurting Rebecki. It's a nice left hand and another one. Look, right hand, here comes the left hook. Boom. Or sorry, right hook. That right hook is just destroying him at the end of these combinations.
Well, expect an absolute scene when featherweight finishers collide at the UFC Apex next Saturday. Steve Garcia has won 6 straight, 5 of those by knockout. He'll try to keep it going against the fellow fast-rising contender David Onama next Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Prelims at 4. It's all on the ESPN app. All right, third and final round. Ludovic Klein, Mateusz Rebecki.
John, I was super excited to come to Abu Dhabi, but boy, that fight, Onama and Garcia, I was not missing that one. I'm calling that one too.
In that little 25-footer at the Apex.
Those guys are going to go at it.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. course, another big-time lightweight prelim coming up here shortly. Nasrat Hackbreast and Quillen Southkill waiting in the wings.
I know I always say stuff like, when we're committing your toughness, it means that you're doing too much, you're losing. But it's hard not to, like, really appreciate Mateusz Rebecki for the way that he fights. Because Ludovic Klein is a tremendous striker. But with most tremendous strikers, if you don't make them fight, they will just pop shot you and pick you apart. But because he's in his face, Ludovic's having a really good fight, and he's putting his skills on display because he has to.
So now we'll see what Rebecki can do with this second secured takedown on attempt number 11.
And this is more control than he got on the first one. But there it is, Ludovic. Again, learn from the last fight. And he's applying it to this fight today with Rebecki.
I just can't get over the gas tank, honestly, of Rebecki.
Yeah.
You look at the last few fights that he has been in, he never slows down.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody's getting through.
Well,
Not a good visual for Ludovic Klein here.
Ludovic's not giving up.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. And you got to take the damage that he takes and still be able to do this. You got to be in phenomenal shape.
Absolutely.
Oh, big left hand for Rebecki. Klein partially avoided it.
Rebecki looking to pass here.
Oh, my
To
goodness.
do damage from top half.
That was weird. I don't know if something hurt Klein, but
Yeah.
almost like shut off for a second.
No, Rebecki's the Terminator, man. 2.5 to go in round 3.
Oh! Nice elbow.
Punishing elbow from the pole. There's another one.
Rebecki, oh, keep going. Here, Mateusz Rebecki, you got to just keep on going.
I love how he's just grinding his head into the jaw of Klein.
Oh, that was a nice elbow from the bottom by Klein.
Rebecki
Oh,
has a
it
pretty good
was
submission
indeed.
game.
And that opened Rebecki up.
Oh, my goodness, that was so bad.
Yeah.
Slicing elbows by Klein on the bottom.
Yeah, wide
Oh,
open.
look at that.
Oh, is he leaking now?
Looking like the floor of a kill plant.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
my God.
And Rebecki just totally undeterred. Oh, it's a bloodbath now.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. They got to clean that up before I go in there.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's
getting
got
the
the
crucifix.
crucifix.
If he gets this crucifix, the elbows will rain down.
He's not far off.
He's not. He's awful close. Klein defending it pretty well here. Trying to stay tight.
I mean, how about Mateusz Rebecki?
Oh, my goodness.
Klein defends. Rebecki donating pints of blood and going for the crucifix simultaneously.
It's crazy watching Rebecki after the damage he took in round 1 and 2 be in this position. Oh, he's got to step over.
Klein just trying to survive after potentially banking 2 early rounds. Final minute.
Oh!
2 big elbows! And Ludovic didn't like that last one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this dude is nasty.
Halloween is next week. Someone has got to go dressed as Mateusz Rebecki.
I don't have a costume yet, so I'm in.
John, if I see you walking on the street as Mateusz Rebecki, the boogeyman's here. I'd be so scared if I saw Mateusz Rebecki walking down the street.
What resolve
Oh, my goodness.
and rally from Mateusz Rebecki. Potentially too little, too late, but what a fight! Ludovic Klein and Mateusz Rebecki go the full 15 minutes. Clean up on aisle 9. We're back with the scorecards after this. What a fight in the lightweight division. Stay with us. So at the end of the fight, Mateusz Rebecki tried to raise Ludovic Klein, and he stayed on the ground because there's some sort of ankle injury, pointed to his right ankle, and he has since been seen sort of writhing in pain as they got him back to a stool. And there's a look at that right wheel of, some serious swelling on the inside for Klein.
He seemed to mouth, "It's broken." Obviously, we can't diagnose what's actually happening here, but... Oof.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 28-27, and 28-28 for the winner by majority decision, Ludovic, Mr. Highlight Klein.